Good morning, everybody. It's been a while since I made a video because I've been waiting on these. So, disappointed myself right off the bat, opening up packages because I realized I ordered the wrong plug for the motor to plug into the ESC receiver. The receiver. It's a little disappointing. So, and I don't have an adapter to change to that. So, well, I mean, you know what? I might can change the wires on the motor to use the bigger plug. Where'd it go? I know it's right here somewhere because I put it all up here. Well, I have the other end of the plug for that, and it was right here, but it's not now. So I'll probably put it in a bag, thinking I wasn't going to use it, but I might actually very carefully take this apart, and well, I'm not going to change it from here, but well, I actually might. I don't know. Or I can just change the plug. Anyway, I got the motor. It's the 1:10 ratio. Seems fine, other than I might push the small gear on more. It seems like it's not seated up on there far enough. I like them to be more even. They're, I guess you'd say, overlapping. If you can see in there. And I've seen where the faster you run the Furatech motors, the little Orlando geared motors, they'll spin the gear off, so I might actually push that on there further. Now, the servo. This is Blue Arrow brand. Shows on there, Blue Arrow. It's a 3.3. And it's supposed to be metal gears. I'm going to show that this has no screws holding it together. It's press fit and possibly glued. There is a Blue Arrow sticker, or might not be a sticker. It might be on the a stamp or whatever you want to call it. You can see that right there. It'll focus. There you go. And then there's shrink wrap, heat shrink, wrapped around the whole thing. And a Blue Arrow warranty void if removed sticker on the side. So I'm showing that because I already have a complaint. I was under the understanding when I looked at it that this case was aluminum because of the paint, the silver. But as you see, I scratched it with my X-Acto knife on the back part of the case, and it is black plastic. The whole case is black plastic. And I'll show you on the front, right? We'll do the front on the bottom. Well, I don't guess it matters. I'll do it right here. That is black plastic. So it is just a painted case. You can see my scratcher right there. So this gear is metal, but I don't know for sure without taking it apart if all the rest of the gears in here are metal. I wanted to say that right now. It's supposed to be all gears are metal, so without voiding the warranty, which I'm not going to worry about that because you try to get a warranty from AliExpress purchases, I'm not going to bother. Took this thing a month and a half to get here. This is the little servo mount, and to get it on the worm gears, I'm going to have to, on the worm gear axles, I'm going to have to use an aluminum plate to make a mount go from these screw holes right here, to the holes on the axle. I already looked at that and figured that out. I was just waiting on this all to get here. And I think there's two different versions of this. One's a frame mount for like the MO1, MO2, and the other one is this one, which is supposed to go on the other axles. And I'm looking at the axles, the metal axles right now that I got in front of me on my green Jeep, and yeah, it looks like it should just screw right on there. So this is interesting. These are the servo horns that it comes with, and they're just the average. You know, you always get different servo horns, and I have bags and bags, well, a couple of bags with a lot of servo horns of different sizes and shapes like this. What I wanted to show, one that I've never seen before or had, it comes with a little round one. I don't have a clue what I would ever use that for, but it's kind of interesting to see that. So with that said, I got my motor, I got my servo, I've got my electronics, PureTech Lizard, and the what is that, FS 2A 4-channel receiver, which I might have to change some stuff around here to get this to fit in that. I can start moving the other stuff out of the way. I do still have the 6-channel that comes with the FlySky. I did get my FlySky GT4. So I am now ready. I'm going to get off camera and start putting this stuff in. And my next video should be with it running, hopefully. And I mean, it might take me some days. I don't know. I might have this done in an hour or two. It might take me a couple of days. So we'll see what happens. Appreciate you watching. Appreciate you waiting. And frustration over of waiting. I do have the drive shafts ready, mounted on the axles. Hopefully they don't snap with this motor speed, because that's supposed to be pretty fast. It's the second fastest. It's not the fastest. It's not the like ultra fastest. The one step down, 1 to 10 ratio. So anyway, off camera, going to work on it.